Hi there, guys. I'm sorry to be so rude. I was just so into learning how to use the secret that I forgot I was even filming this video. Oh, but yeah, what was that? What did I hear you say? Oh, you want to learn how to use the secret too? Well, okay then. I'd be happy to take you on this journey with me through what the teachers of the secret call the creative process. They talk about the secret in your body, how to create your day in advance, and how long it takes. So stay tuned because I have some exciting and amazing insights to share on how you can start using the secret to manifest your destiny today. Hi guys, I'm Regina Renee Williams and welcome back to my channel where I share the best insights and advice on mental health and mindset and help you maintain your mental wellness and positivity in both your personal life and career. Now, if that sounds good to you, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss when I upload a new video every Tuesday. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So rooting from the New Testament in the Bible, it provides 3 steps to create what you want. 3 simple words: ask, believe, and receive. Yep, it's that simple. So when we talk about asking for what we want, you want to think of it as, being clear about what you want, first of all, and then just ask for it. Let the universe know what your thoughts are and request it. You want to think of it as, placing an order in a catalog, or better yet, in terms that I know you guys will understand, placing an order online through Amazon or maybe Amazon Prime or something. You're just putting out there what you want to happen and what you want your life to be, and you want to talk about it in the present tense. And you want to use, statements like, oh, I'm so happy and grateful now that, and, you explain whatever it is that you've requested. And you just want to be clear about what that is. And, the universe will respond to those thoughts. All right, guys. So the other part of the creative process is believing. You must believe that what you've requested will actually come true. My girl Lisa Nichols says, or she calls it the unwavering faith. You must believe it to receive it. You must feel it in your mind, body, and soul that it is already yours. I mean, you guys all know what faith is, right? You must believe in the unseen. Take for instance, I believe in my Savior, our Lord. And even though he's never, appeared before me, I've never seen him in the real sense, I believe he exists because of my experience of feelings of joy and comfort, when I otherwise wouldn't have them in certain situations. So that is my belief and faith in the Lord, our God. So that's an example of what believing and being faithful that what you've requested or what you have put out in your thoughts into the universe will actually come to fruition. And the way the law of attraction works is it will mirror that faith. It will respond to your thoughts and ensure that all the stars line up for you to receive what it is you've requested. Okay, and the last part of this is receive. You must be willing to receive this that you've put out into the universe. So I wanted to share with you a quote from Michael Bernard Beckwith. This is a feeling universe. If you intellectually believe something, but you have no corresponding feeling underneath that, you don't necessarily have enough power to manifest what you want in your life. You have to feel it. All right, so as I mentioned before, now that you've actually requested it, you have to believe that it's going to come true. You have to believe it is happening now, not next week, not next month, not next year, as if it is already happening to you. And, sometimes the universe will give you an action, and you want to go ahead and follow that inspired action. You don't want to reject it. You need to trust it. Because not trusting it and, not following what that action is sends out a frequency of doubt. And guess what the universe will do? It will give you that right back and not bring that to fruition, what you've requested. All right, guys. So another way to use the secret is in relation to your body. And, in The Secret, they talk about how we carry around limiting beliefs about ourselves and about being our ideal weight, And so a more specific example can be, expressed through that creative process we just talked about, asking, believing, and receiving. So specifically to your weight. So for instance, when you've asked the universe to be thinner or be your ideal weight, you really want to get pictures, of yourself as that ideal weight. Or if you don't have any, then, find some pictures in a magazine or catalog or something of someone who is your ideal weight. Observe it and really try to embody what that, envisioning what that would look like or what you would look like at your ideal weight, and as far as believing is concerned, you just want to make sure you write it down, right? Is there a specific number or, amount of weight that you want to lose or amount of weight that you want to be? You just want to write that down. You want to think about it often. You want to observe people that are your ideal weight when, you're out and about and really admire them. And you want to think in terms of now, even you could be as intentional as going out and purchasing clothes that are that ideal weight size, and then you'd be more motivated to get to that ideal weight. So you just want to be consciously thinking of it at all times. And, when you talk about receiving it, you want to be as if you are already that ideal weight. You want to praise your body as it is now. Find some things that you are happy with about yourself and your body and really focus in on those, and really try to think about and envision how you would feel at that ideal weight and just really send that frequency out to the universe that this is the weight I want to be now and I am going to get there. So in The Secret, they talk about, a good tip that comes from Wallace Wattles. And he recommends that, when you're eating, you want to really savor every bite. You want to be present in that meal. You don't want to have any distractions or have your mind drift off into something else while you are eating. And that helps you with really just getting into your meals and digesting them appropriately and being mindful of you while you're eating. You don't want to be on an electronic device or watching the television because, then we just start shoveling food in our mouths. We're not conscious of how much we're eating, the portions we're intaking. So that's a pretty good tip and that I think was really valuable to share, because I know that I've basically made a rule in my house that, we're not going to watch any TV while we're eating a meal. We need to, anyway, that's family time, right? To have discussions and talk about things that, our days that we go through. So I think that was a very good tip, and it's something that we should all try to take heed to because it does make a difference. All right, so it's time for a pulse check. You guys still out there? Hope so. So do me a favor and comment down below with I believe if these steps are resonating with you. And also in the comments down below, let me know if you ever used the creative process within The Secret or any other parts of The Secret to manifest your desires. I'd love to hear from you on that. All right, guys, so getting back into it. So I know you're probably sitting there thinking, so Regina, how long does it take? How long does it actually take for the law of attraction to work? Well, I don't know if you guys recall what Einstein said, but time is just an illusion. And if you're just learning about The Secret and the laws of attraction, it may take you a minute to wrap your head around it. And that's understandable. I know it did for me. But if you've also heard of quantum physics, you know that, a version of you in the future already exists. So basically, there's a parallel version of you that is already experiencing what you've requested in the universe now. Y'all know what? Actually, now that I say that out loud, that sounds so crazy and beyond this world, but it is so true. And, a good example that I could think of is what I've experienced, even with owning a home. There was a time where, my credit wasn't the best and I just didn't see myself owning a home or even being able to qualify for one. But, once I started putting those thoughts into motion and started doing the necessary actions that I was led to do, and actually initiating some things around it, it actually came to fruition. And, I can go all into that example, but I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. But basically, the stars lined up for me and made it happen. And now I'm sitting here as a homeowner of about 4 years now. So it is amazing how it works. And even though it sounds crazy, I urge you to just give it a try, and really put your thoughts into action and then let them be. You've requested it. It's not like when you place a order on Amazon, you don't go back and check and make sure, did I actually place that order? No, you sit and you wait for your Amazon Prime to show up on your doorstep. So that's what you need to do with the laws of attraction. You need to trust that it will be because you have requested it. All right, so here's a quote from The Secret that brought on a wow moment for me. Check this out. There is no time for the universe, and there is no size for the universe. It is as easy to manifest $1 as it is to manifest $1 million. It is the same process, and the only reason why one may come faster and the other may take longer is because you thought that $1 million was a lot of money and that $1 was not very much. All right, guys, so one little last tidbit I want to leave you with is how to create your day in advance by using The Secret. So you know how we may have days that start off bad and then the next thing and the next thing just happens bad. Well, that's because we put our thoughts out into the universe that because our day started that way, it would continue that way. And it's, the universe just went right ahead and fixed those things up for us, it made it happen. A good example of this is, at least here in California, we are always in a rush, chase, hurry, just always chasing time. And what we don't realize is that we're putting out into the universe that we don't have enough time. And therefore, the universe will set it up to where, we will be late to wherever we're going or get stuck in traffic. I mean, even though getting stuck in traffic is a regular occurrence in California, but I think you get my point. Those feelings are based in fear or lack of. And what you want to do is, get off that frequency. You basically want to shift your mindset to thinking, I have more than enough time. Let me just chill and relax and, accept the fact that, yes, I'm going to be in a little bit of traffic. This is where I live. I know this is what the case is most days, and you want to, when you shift, you want to get on the frequency that, you know what, it's going to be okay. And this, just because this one bad thing happened in the morning or what have you, that doesn't mean the rest of my day is going to be the same way. So we really want to make it a daily occurrence to, set our life up in a way that is positive, moving forward and thinking in terms of what we actually want, not what we don't have. And that is the best way for you to create your own destiny and have it manifest for you. All right, guys. So our time has come to an end for this week. So be sure to check me out on Instagram at Regina Renee Williams, where I post microblogs on mental health and mindset, and join my community of followers. And also check out the links in the description below for my freebies on mental health breakdown and mental health mindfulness at work. Then while you're down there, you can also grab that link to purchase the book, The Secret, for your reading pleasure if you so choose to. All right, so guys, go ahead and check out these two videos, my introduction to The Secret and my Abundance Now playlist. And don't forget to like this video if you like it, and subscribe and hit that bell to be notified so you don't miss when I upload a new video every Tuesday. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys.